Okay.
Grey Wardens endorse paralyzing force of Ars military. Lord Balin. Raise your voice in support of Lord Harrowmont, the one true king of Orzammar.
What do you wish of me?
Bristling Forest.
Spare a few bits for an old man. For the love of Paragon.
I hear the mages of that tower off in the middle of Lake Callanhard.
Okay. I want to go do some side missions. Maybe then I'll be strong enough to take on whatever that thing is. Bronca. Yeah, fight. Well,
Going. Huh.
no, spiders! You gotta be kidding me.
And I'm off. Going. Yes. 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 Are you daft?
Okay, how do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Am I?
All right. Yes. Yes. All right. And I'm off. Yes. All right. All right. Yes. And I'm off. Now what is that? All right. Going. Yes. And I'm off. All right. Going. And I'm off. Yes. And I'm off. All right. Going. All right.
Okay.
Beware these beasts.
Another battle, I see.
Okay. Trying to find out where they are. It's their rewards.
Yes. Going. All right. And I'm off. Going. Yes. All right. And I'm off. All right. Yes. Going. And I'm off. All right. Yes. Going. And I'm off. Yes. Going. All right. Yes. And I'm off. Going. All right. Yes. All right. And I'm off. Yes. All right. adventure's not over yet.
You are most welcome here, mortal. Efforts continue to gather the werewolves to make war. Under your command.
Are these quests completely screwed because I killed everybody in this village? That's some baloney.
Now that we're back at the camp, I want to talk about what happened at Redcliffe. I
think
just
it's
wanted to thank you. You went out of your way to save the Isles family, and you did it. Though it would have been easier not to. There's been so much death and destruction. Well, it makes me feel good that at least you were able to save something. No matter how small. I owe the Isle that much.
You can start the Blight Wolf.
You're right.
Say anymore.
Hopefully, by that time, there's still enough of Freldon left to save. Good. Now that the warm, fuzzy part of the day is over with, we can get back to the ritual dismemberments. Oh, wait, it's not Tuesday, is it?
Enchantment? Enchantment!
If there's anything I can do for you, please, please tell me.
So what's your story exactly?
I suppose since you told me about you being a Grey Warden, it's only fitting for me to be as open. I am originally from Orzammar, the famed dwarven city that lies beneath the stately Frostback Mountains. I was a merchant there, too. Merchant caste. These things are in the blood, you know. You can't just leave them behind. I ran a fairly successful business. Rare artifacts, you know. Old things, grand things. The nobles loved them. Reminded them of the lost glory days, I suppose.
Why'd you leave?
A noble woman came to my store. She looked around for a bit and then started shrieking in dismay. Apparently, she believed that a pair of braces I had for sale once belonged to her brother. He'd been lost in a cave-in, you see, while on an expedition to clear out the Darkspawn from one of the tunnels running close to the city. They were made specially for him. They're unique, she shrieked. He stole them from my poor brother's corpse. She had me arrested on the spot, of course. Nobles, they're touchy like that. Well,
What happened then?
I didn't steal them. You see, I'd been paying these castless thugs to venture out into the deep roads for me. The lost ties. They're full of things that people left behind. Sometimes you can find a treasure. Something worth a little gold. The
I
noble
see.
woman, she wasn't too happy with the theft of her brother's braces. I don't know what they planned for me, and I didn't want to find out. Bribed the guard that was watching me and took off for the surface first opportunity I got. Never looked back. You're
Fascinating
quite
story then.
welcome. Now, is there anything the boy or I can get you? The
Have you heard any
Darkspawn
rumors?
have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings. And then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is. Of course. Good fortune to you and yours.
Goodbye.
Indeed. Yes.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. Don't find better.
Yes.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Okay.
Dwarven crafts. Find dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Magic exists.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanters Board? I
Who are
am
you?
Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste.
What's a
The
curator
archivist
do?
tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds. A
so
hawker
hard
on
about
the
this?
street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts.
How difficult is it to verify a
When I was a
relic?
curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive. Of course, sir. On what topic?
I found these scrolls.
Really? Oh, pardon my incredulity. I would like to examine them in any event.
Be careful with them. There's
Let
too
me
many of
see.
them.
The scrolls are old, no question, and the script. It's written in cipher. Early believers used them to keep their writings safe from the Divinter Magus. These could be authentic. Please, let me examine it.
There you go.
I need parchment, quill, and ink. What was the trick to the cipher again? I examined your scrolls. I know a few of the early chantry ciphers, but I'm not fully familiar with this one. The bits I have made out. This may be an account of Maforat's final days, and perhaps more. I know, it's remarkable. The same Maforat who betrayed our prophet and saw her burn alive in Minrath Rus. If we could get a real translation, well, it could be the find of our lifetime.
How long will it
It
take
could
to
take months.
decipher?
The ciphers were designed to be difficult for the Magisters to decrypt. Who knows what secrets we can uncover, what truths we can find. Here is all of the allowance I have for acquisitions. Take it and go. 1,000 blessings.
That's completed. Okay.
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
As there is but one world. One life, one death. There is but one marvel.
Time for more practice. All right, here. Send that off. Go. Yeah. All right. Send that off. Go. There. All right. Yeah. Now let's see this one first.
Okay.
Let's get on with it then.
I'm sure you have your own... business to attend to.